Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Dave. I'm the owner here at Baughurst Blades, outside my studios in Kingsclere on Swan Street. I've got a few videos that I'd like to make, some instructional information for you on clippers. So without further ado, we'll take you indoors and sort a few things out. Well, I thought it would be an idea to do a small tutorial video. I'm having a lot of customers coming in with various issues on changing blades on the clip-on blades or A5 blades. This is a set of liveryman clippers that have A5s. They do the Heinegger ones, the Weil ones, they're all exactly the same style of blade and they all fit, they're all interchangeable. The problems aren't so much getting off. You have to press the button on the back, push it up, tilt the blade forward, okay, and then you can just take hold of the blade, take it off. Once you've got your blade off, you can take your clippers to bits, give them a good clean, get rid of all the hair and the muck out of them. If when you're doing this you're unfortunate enough to have knocked that tongue, it is very stiff, so unlikely you will. If you've knocked that tongue down like that, I've had them come in here, customers fought for about half an hour trying to get the blades on and can't, not realising that that little tongue has been knocked down. The only way to get it off is with a screwdriver. Stick a screwdriver underneath it and lever it back up. Okay, it can be very, very stiff. The ideal scenario is not to knock it down. Now, this is where people come into problems putting the clipper back on. You have a very small, what they call the blade drive, and the blade drive's got to go in to that tiny little hole there. Okay, so what you have to do, the tongue and the groove in the back of the blade have to sit back together, and this is where the problems start. Most people now just push it on and find it won't click. You must have the clippers running. If they're a 2-speed clipper, put them on the lowest speed. All you need to do is put it on the palm of your hand, click it into place. You'll hear a very positive click. That means the blades are on. If you don't hear that positive click, don't be frightened to give it a really good push into the palm of your hand. Be careful, obviously, of the front, not to dig it into your hand. Okay, once you've got it all put back together, it's all running, you know, it's all sorted. All you need to do then is put a drop of oil across the front of the blades, getting ready to use it. And on that subject, most of my customers will be familiar with my little clipper oil that I sell. It's a very high grade virgin mineral oil that's in the bottle. I bottle it myself, and it works extremely well. The only complaints that I've had is that there's not enough of it in the bottle for some people. So I now do it in a 500 ml bottle. Ideal if you're in a big livery yard or indeed a professional clipper, professional groomer. The small one is £4.95, the large one is £14.99. It's 500 ml, 100 ml, so you're obviously getting a lot more for your money on the bigger one. Come in and visit us in the studio here. If you've got any problems at all with your clippers, I can always offer you some free advice. No problems at all. Thank you. I'd also just like to add on, there's been some confusion with the parking. The owner of the establishment has started charging now for the car park. We of course would never charge our customers to come here. You have first half an hour to come into the shop is free. You need to do absolutely nothing. You can come in, you can shop for half an hour and leave. If you'd like to hang around for longer than that, if you're trying on clothing, you want to stop for a cup of tea, we can book you in for an hour and a half or indeed 24 hours. but all we'll need is your registration number. But the bottom line is you will never need to pay to come and visit Baughurst Blades. Thank you.